been a nice run, but everything has to end. My name is KD Hink and I am back as always, your comedic babyface, with a little bit of news. There will not be a podcast this week because this is actually going to be the end right now of KD Comedy Inc. But don't worry, we are straight away back. We're not going anywhere. We're just rebranding, rebuilding, redesigning, and all around becoming reasonably better. See, KD Comedy Inc. has now officially dropped the ink. We are no longer into our tattoos. Big on them. We don't want the ink. But coming very soon to your interwebs, the all new kdcomedy.com, which is a full website with everything on there, everything coming up in regards to live events such as Kingsley Cricket Club on the 29th of April, everything to do with Switch Radio, where you can actually win some free tickets right now for that gig. And my first radio show will be tomorrow, from when you're seeing this, from 2 till 3, the 28th of March, so check that out on Switch Radio. And there will also be updates of the new podcasts coming out, such as the In Your House Comedian podcast, which will continue as normal, but the Killed and Be Comedy podcast is also actually going away, but being replaced by what is essentially exactly the same. So there will be no more Killed and Be Comedy, but it will be rebranded to the Squishy Logic podcast, which will still be me and Nathan Parrish going through the same kind of topics as before, with just a bit less structure, depending on what we're doing, a little bit different, more room for us to just be a bit silly in between, have a laugh, but still cover the same kind of basic stuff. Go into it, try and figure things out with the logic, you know, look at what we're dealing with, use that squishiness to get going with it, and then see if it works. If we understand the stuff, I don't know, but there'll be some fascinating stories, all the same usual stuff, true crime, conspiracies, mysterious events, weird, crazy, interesting stuff. All the weirdest stuff in the world will be right there on Squishy Logic as always, and the In Your House Comedy podcast will continue with a different comedian on every episode, new episodes coming very soon of that too. But this is the thing, at KD Comedy, we never take away, we always add, except for the name, I guess, because that's now KD Comedy rather than just KD Comedy Inc. But any other time, all we do is add. kdcomedy.com. Check it out in a few weeks. Keep an eye on everything that's going on KD Comedy on Facebook, KD Comedy on YouTube, and wherever you get your podcast from, KD Comedy Podcasts. But right now, I will see y'all next week at the latest. Maybe I'll release something before, who knows. But I will definitely see you all next week. Check me out on Switch Radio. Much love, babies.